All right, hello everyone. This is Jason Benedict, Director of Online Marketing and Public Relations with Program HR 3648. And we've got a special interview here for you today. We've got Wayne Gibson. Wayne is one of our top producing agents out here in the Arizona market. Wayne, why don't you start off telling us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in the real estate business?
Well, I've been in the business for about 14 years. Got my broker's license about 7 years ago. Just really enjoy the market out here, and been doing it and been successful with many different ventures.
Gotcha. Sounds good. So how has Program HR 3648 impacted your business?
HR 3648, I can tell you that if you put in the hard work and you follow the program, the money that you invest, you'll make back tenfold. Where my business was before was basically word of mouth referrals. HR 3648, I was really kind of looking for at the beginning to just add a little extra to that. But as I got into it and started understanding how to work these files, how to talk with these clients, these customers, now it's building business upon business, because these folks that I'm short selling their home for now have become partners or clients for life, because now we're helping them out of a tight situation. We're putting them into a new home, and then 3 or 4 years down the road, now these folks are going to come back wanting to buy again. So it's just building my business even more.
So not only are you helping families out in need, you're building clientele for life. So how soon after you made the commitment to join Program HR 3648 were you able to turn around, close those 2 short sale transactions, and then get your money refunded back to you?
30 days.
Wow.
And that really was a matter of finding what worked in my area, what type of lettering, what type of mailings worked in my area. Once that took place, we were able to schedule appointments and get into these people and talk with them and get these listings. You want to get in front of them and sit down with them because, again, these are sticky situations, and you want to make sure that you're meeting the client where they are emotionally at that point. You just can't do that on the phone.
So did the online training platform that we provide at Program HR 3648, did that really kind of help fine-tune your messaging once you got the appointment with the homeowner?
Absolutely. I mean, the webinar helps you understand the situation, and so you're not going into the living room blind. And then you develop your own personality, your own traits as you're going. You get better and better every time you go in, because you'll hear the same objections, you'll hear the same issues, and then you'll know where to go from there, developing your own style. But yeah, it's very helpful. Learning how to speak with these folks and then actually gaining their trust and their confidence, and then taking the listing, that's a whole different ballgame. Right?
So it's really about being the solution for these homeowners, right?
Yeah, you never want to sell that you're there to get the short sale, because they've got plenty of agents out there that have tried to gain that listing. You really want to be there to try to help them and walk them through their process and give them everything that's available to them and let them make a decision. Now, most likely, ultimately, it's going to come back to the short sale, because the loan modifications just don't work. Whether they work temporarily and then 6 months later they're back in the same boat. But you have to gain that confidence, and you have to explain every piece of that to them. But yeah, it's a matter of getting in there and letting them kind of find their way to the short sale.
How long have you been with Program HR 3648?
I've been with the program for about 90 days now.
90 days,
Yeah.
okay. And how many sales do you have with us? How many listings do you have?
Right now I have, I would say, probably 6 listings currently. And I probably have about 5 or 6 sales that have already closed. And again, that's in 90 days.
Wow.
We're getting ready to do some new programming and ramp up, so that probably will double and triple.
All right, Wayne, so tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that you faced with your business prior to coming on board with Program HR 3648.
Well, again, there's a lot of agents in the market, and they're all trying to grab these short sales, and it's very difficult to break into that market. Everybody knows an agent, and if you send out the normal letters that you send out, or put stickers on doors or letters on doors, it just doesn't work. Having HR 3648 behind the scenes, understanding the market, and then having the group that they have testing the market, understanding what's working, what's not working, and being able to get this business out there for you and get you in front of the client is worth the price of gold. So
what do you like most about Program HR 3648?
Well, it's a great idea. It's a great concept. I like being able to go in and help people. I know it's always about the money in the sale, but I think part of why I'm being successful is I like to actually help people. It's a very progressive company. I think as the market changes, I think HR 3648 will change with that and become partners for life in this business.
So how has it been working with your short sale assistant, and how has that person become kind of an extension of your team?
Fantastic. She's got experience so talking with her and getting things done is fairly simple because she's already there. When I call her up, she knows where I'm going with something. It's like having another person in your office. Short sale processing is very time consuming, and there's a lot of things that are involved. So being able to walk away from that, know that I'm confident that it's going to be handled correctly, it's great.
Gotcha. So how many leads is Program HR 3648 providing you on a monthly basis now?
Right now we're doing 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're going to bump that up tremendously here. In fact, we just had a meeting about that, and we're probably going to go maybe to even 6,000 to 10,000.
Wow. Okay. They're starting to build loyalty with you, and the program's working out, and you're able to save these families and the children that are in those homes, and some of the legacies that they've built in those homes. So that's really great to hear. What would you tell other real estate professionals that might be considering doing short sales? What would you recommend them to Program HR 3648?
Oh, absolutely. Again, if you're the key word is you're trying to do short sales. Short sales are a tough thing all the way around, but this will definitely help build your business for years to come. Again, I'm going to go back to building the clients from this point on. I can't tell you how loyal these folks are to me once this is done.